YouTubers. I'm in my living room. I'm going to do this video in my other room, but I've been procrastinating for the last 2 days, and I was supposed to post a video like every day. So now I'm having to post a video in 2 days, and I think this is my second time remaking this video. The other one, when I went back and looked at it, I couldn't hear myself, so I didn't want to post it, and then y'all couldn't hear me. But okay. This is my 28-week update. I am 29 weeks now, 29 weeks and 3 days. But, or is it 29 weeks? Whatever. 29 weeks, 4 days. And I wrote a list of my symptoms for my whole 28 weeks of pregnancy. So when I turned 28 weeks, I would notice, oh crap, this is starting off really bad. Anyway, when I turned 28 weeks, I would say that I noticed that I started, what's wrong? Really? No, get out my shirt. I noticed that whenever I turned 28 weeks, I'm going to said that like 3 times. Imani, cut it. Stop. Okay, I noticed that I started becoming out of breath. Like, I didn't think that I would start getting out of breath so quickly. I thought that once I got like 32, 33 weeks, that I would start getting out of breath more. But nope, I've already started to become out of breath really quick. It's only whenever I do certain things, or if I'm standing too long, or I don't know, it's like I can't really explain it because it comes out of nowhere. And I have been getting sleepy again. Like, I've been getting sleepy. Like, I want to take a nap so bad. Hold on. I want to take a nap so bad, but she won't let me. No, she won't let me. And then whenever she finally takes her nap, I want to try to get stuff done around the house. So I'm avoiding my naps. So whenever nighttime comes and I get her ready for bed, and then I get ready for bed, and then me and my husband, we start watching whatever TV show that we're watching together. I will fall asleep on it, or he fell asleep on it last night, but I'll fall asleep. And usually I would try to get her to sleep afterwards. Like, I would cut off the TV, cut off the tablet, and try to put her to sleep. But last night I was like, oh my gosh, I cannot do it. I'm just sleepy. So pretty much she watched her tablet until she fell asleep. I woke up in time to see that she was asleep and cut off her tablet before it died. But yeah, I've been really sleepy. I've experienced leg cramps. My goodness. Woke up in the middle of the night to like my muscle in my leg. Just, you could put your hand on it, you could just feel the muscle cramping up. So usually when my muscles cramp up like that, I'll move them up and down. But when I started doing that, my foot cramped up. I was like, oh my gosh. But I haven't had leg cramps in a long time, so pretty sure it's from the pregnancy. Sleeping has been hard. Like, I'll wake up in the middle of the night sometimes, and it's hard for me to go back to sleep. So the whole time I'm like half asleep, but I'm not completely asleep. On top of that, oh my gosh, moving has been difficult. I'm not even finna tell a story. Like, turning over in the bed, getting out the bed, getting in the bed, and getting out of the bed. That is a chore now. And I don't think that I would have noticed it as much if this little girl, Imani, wouldn't try to pull me out the bed all the time. She wants me to get out the bed. She wants me to get her this. She wants me to get her that. She wants me to hold her. She wants me to do a lot. So I'm sitting down. I'm trying to rest, even if it's just on the couch. She wants me to get up. I mean, sometimes it's hard for me to get a break. So, because she's a very demanding, almost 2-year-old. Yeah. So I noticed that, getting up and down and trying to make fast movements. And whenever I do try to do a quick, fast movement, her and trying to get up and to go get her, if I see her finna do something or climb up something, it feels like a whole bunch of pressure and pulling here. So, yeah. I know that's from the pregnancy and the round ligament pains and all that stuff. And, I can't be making quick movements like that anymore. So, even though I really just entered the 3rd trimester last week, I feel the 3rd trimester. And I know that the heaviness and out of breathness is going to be more, the farther I get up into the 3rd trimester. So, it's been crazy. I think that is about it, because the only other thing I can think of is my hand. And all of a sudden, I think from here to here, started getting like a tingly sensation. But I don't think anything of it because it only happened once. So, and I know that sometimes people in the 3rd trimester starts experiencing what they call Bell palsy, but I don't think that I'm suffering from that. Other than that, one other thing is, and I know it's from the pregnancy because I experienced it with her, and the doctor already told me what it was, and they say lay on this side so it won't happen or whatever. But every once in a while, my leg right in here around my hip area, when I stand up, I feel like it's going to give out, but they said this is just like the baby sitting on my nerves. So I experienced that so far. And yeah, I believe that is it so far for this 3rd trimester. Well, the 28 weeks till now, 29 weeks. I think those are all the new things that I experienced. I don't think anything is going to change too much. I went to the doctor Tuesday. Today's Thursday. So I went to the doctor Tuesday. I wanted to go ahead and get a jump on talking about my birth plan, because most of my family, well, mainly majority, all of my family lives out of town. I have a couple of family members here, but I'm having the baby around a holiday, and this one, she's a little difficult. She don't let any and everybody pick her up. So I had to try to see what I'm going to do about, whenever she's born, where she's going to be. If I don't know exactly what day that, she's coming for my mom and dad to make it, or for his mom to make it. I think that's all that's coming. My other sister, she's going to try to come if she can get off work, but I know it's so close to the holidays that I don't know. So, but yeah, my other sister, she lives here, but I don't think that she's going to want to watch her because she wants to try to be there too. So I had to try to see. Well, I want to make arrangements early so I'll know what's what. So the only question that really mattered, like if I was to go into labor, as long as my husband in there, is it okay for her to be in the room? And they said that's fine. I'm not really too much worried about my oldest girl because you know, she's 9, so pretty sure she'll sit there, be on her tablet, be on her phone. She's not gonna be trying to move all over the place. So I wasn't too much worried about her because she's either gonna be here, or if it happened on the weekend, she's gonna be at her dad's house. But well, not every weekend, like every other weekend, whatever. But yep. So I asked him what my birth plan was gonna be. They said that they didn't really have. It's early, so they didn't really have one. But so far, she said that the birth plan was for, you know, for me to try to go into labor on my own, and if I wasn't in labor by 39 weeks, that they were going to probably do a C-section because they don't want me to go past 39 weeks because of my gestational diabetes, and they don't want the baby to get too big. And if I didn't dilate any on my own, then I wouldn't be able to, I mean, no, they wouldn't be able to induce me. So in order for them to induce me, my cervix has to open up on its own. And I'm not really too worried about that because I think that it is going to happen on its own. And please believe me, whenever it gets close to that time, I am going to try to do whatever I can to try to go into labor on my own, because I think that's, I mean, I think I'm looking forward to the experience of actually going into labor, because with my first, I had a C-section. With this one, Imani, I was induced. I tried to go into labor with her, but I was told by my doctor at that time that I wasn't allowed to have any, well, I wasn't allowed to have intercourse, and I really think that if I would have, it probably would have helped. But this pregnancy, I was already informed that, you know, once they take the stitch out, that I would be able to, but the doctor said they were the rate for me to turn 37 weeks if I do so, because they don't want me to have the baby at 36 weeks, which I don't think would happen, because when they took the stitch out with her, I started doing a lot of walking, standing, dancing, stuff just to try to go into labor, because I wanted to try to go into labor, because at the time my husband was still living here and I was living in Louisiana, and he was in the process of transitioning to move there, but we ended up back here, so that turned out good. But so I was trying to, you know, go into labor so that, you know, whenever he got down here, hopefully I'll be having a baby, so he'll have more time with the baby before he had to come back and go to work. But it didn't happen. I pretty much went in on my induction date, and I was late, just like I was late with having my C-section. So, yeah. But yeah, this time I'm hoping to go into labor. Don't matter if my water breaks or not. I just want to know that I'm going to labor and I can feel it. But yeah, that's pretty much what is what. I will come back to you guys with another pregnancy update. And I know I'm not freaking with my pregnancy updates, because to me there's not a lot going on for me to just report something every week, which I could probably tell, because like I said, my pregnancy updates have been random. But if anything new happens that I feel like you guys should know, then I will make another video, because I know I'm going to do a Imani. I'm gonna do a what's in my hospital video. What's in my hospital bag video. Not gonna be doing any nursery tours because I don't have a nursery. Pretty much the baby's gonna be sleeping in our room, and I don't know which one yet, because I don't know where I want to put it for sure at, because I have a pack and play, and I have a bassinet. So I know I'm gonna have one in one room and the other in the other, but I don't know which one yet. So I just, a nursery is not important right now. No. She didn't even sleep in her room. And pretty much she still doesn't sleep in her room, but we're working on that right now. But so, like, the baby's gonna end up sleeping in our room for a while, so I'm not gonna bother with their nursery right now. So yeah. So there'll be no nursery tour. But I think other than that, hospital bag video and ew. I really want to do a pregnancy vlog. Well, not a pregnancy vlog, a labor and delivery vlog. But I don't know if it's going to happen or not. We will see. I'm really hoping to do one because I wanted to do one with her, but that didn't work out. But just know that if I do one, I've already been told that I can film all the way up until I have to push, but there be no filming while I'm pushing because hospital rules. But as soon as the baby is born, I can start back recording because they said that they feel like it's too much pressure on the doctor to know that you're recording and something goes wrong or something happens. But pretty much that's what they explained to me. So yeah, I'm gonna try to do that video too. But I think that's it. And if y'all think that I should do any other videos, oh yeah, also I think this time around I'm going to do the baby mama challenge, the dance. I did it, but I didn't do it like I danced off that song and I danced off other songs because I was trying to go into labor. But I think I'm just gonna do the challenge. So we'll see how that goes. But I want to wait until I have the stitch removed, and I'll have the stitch removed at 36 weeks. That's what I was told. So when it's removed at 36 weeks, that'll be around the time that y'all see the baby mama dance. This video is going way longer than I was planning, but I guess I had a lot more to say than I thought that I did. Ugh. But I'm gonna do another mukbang pretty soon. But it's probably gonna be like a homemade mukbang, so food that's made at home. I was going to do one, which I said, because I was gonna do a pregnancy update / mukbang together, like I have been doing. But like I said, you couldn't really hear me, and I was eating pozole. It's so good. But yeah, you couldn't really hear me. Yeah. But I might vlog this weekend, so you can be looking out for a vlog. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and share if you don't mind or if you want to. Thanks to my new subscribers and my old subscribers. So that is about it. Bye.